to the world. Subscribe now to the Hot 97 YouTube channel. It's Ebro in the Morning with Laura Stiles and Rosenberg.
Okay, Floyd Mayweather laid out his schedule for the year, and he was letting fans know that the postponed exhibition with Logan Paul will definitely happen. Okay? But he also touched on another boxing challenge. So he responded to 50 Cent, who had an interview with Big Tigger last week, and said he'd love a crack at Floyd. Now, remember, 50 expressed concern that Floyd was too small and wouldn't agree to a fight. That their weight class is different. I think Floyd fights at 150, and 50's probably closer to like 180, but
50's 220.
Yeah, 50 might be
210.
Easy.
He could drop some weight. But
Floyd says he's down. He's down for it.
Yo, this is one of the rare battles where I will say 50. You do not want this smoke.
Yeah,
Nope.
Don't do it.
This will, and he'll never do it. 50 is way too protective of his image to do this.
Yo, Floyd Mayweather, 50 will never be able to hit Floyd Mayweather.
Never, not once.
And Floyd Mayweather, on the other hand, will absolutely touch up very lightly. I'm not saying he'll hurt 50, but he will touch him up so quick. And Floyd Mayweather is so fast, bro.
No, and by the way, he will hurt him badly because this isn't a street fight. This is a boxing match.
Right.
So as tough as 50 is, and I would never want to fight with 50 Cent ever in my life.
Facts.
50 in the street, okay, who knows? I'm sure he could mess someone up. How often is 50 getting punched in the face repeatedly? A lot of people. How often is any tough person actually getting repeatedly punched in the face over and over again? Because if they had a 5-round exhibition, whatever
with
it was,
a 14-ounce glove on, or probably 14-ounce glove,
Floyd would be touching him the entire time. You would just be getting hit over and over and over and over again, and over and over and over and over. Yo, he's the greatest fighter of all time. Now he's
so
a lunatic.
Good,
he's
so
a lunatic.
Good. But I mean, F all the personal.
No, I don't even mean. Yeah.
Floyd Mayweather as a boxer, bro, is so good and so fast. And I'm assuming he would train for this. Yo, have y'all watched the Floyd Mayweather fights to just remind yourself? I know it's a lot of fights that happen, man. Conor McGregor, yeah. We see a lot of fights, man. Floyd is different, man.
Well, by the way, though, hold on. Real quick. Love 50. 50 wouldn't want to get in there with a boxer who's not even of Floyd Mayweather's level. There's a difference between you train in the gym and this is what you do. It's just and then Floyd's the greatest maybe ever. So this is not going to happen, but it'll be very entertaining. But yo, Ebro, let's talk about.
Now, what if Floyd agreed to do it with one arm behind his back, hopping on one leg?
Okay. If one arm, I would still like Floyd. If you're going to make him hop, then I go 50. But let's on Floyd's calendar.
What if Floyd can only do it while he's on his knees? So he has to stay on his knees. He's blindfolded.
Oh, I love 50 in this case.
How about no? God, what the
Laura,
hell?
On Floyd's calendar, did he include going to the sports book to gamble every single day? Because let's talk about the Floyd money situation. I'm going to tell you guys something mind-blowing. Do you guys know that Floyd Mayweather is on Cameo?
What?
Floyd Mayweather is on Cameo.
How much is he charged for a Cameo?
$1,000 a drop.
Wow.
But think about what that says about the kind of money Floyd's spending out here, that he's on Cameo.
Now, people speculate that Floyd has money problems, okay? Does Floyd have money problems, or does Floyd just like making money? Because some people are just greedy and don't know how to sit down.
All I know is I know someone who works at a sports book in Las Vegas. Floyd is in there a lot. A lot. So that means there are going to be times when he does well, and he'll post the receipt of look what I made. And as we know with betting, probably more often than not, there are going to be times when it doesn't go so well. So that doesn't mean he's broke. It just means to keep up with his habit, he probably wants more money.
See, and I don't know anybody. People speculate that with Floyd. And I'm not saying I disagree. There's no facts to support it yet. Because we know people. We all know people. They have mad money. And they're still out here working like they're broke.
Facts. Like
because they enjoy the work or they enjoy the hustle. Like there's a piece of me that thinks Floyd just likes being on Instagram and likes doing stuff and just likes getting money because he doesn't know how to quit.
Like if he can make an easy free 10 grand a day by doing 10 30-second shot outs, why wouldn't he?
I just know this. Floyd's in there betting the early part of the games. Floyd's betting the afternoon games. Floyd's in it. I don't know. I don't have any idea how much money he has, but
Well, then here's the other side that some people don't even factor in, and I know this to be a fact too. People with money have friends and people they love that don't have as much money. And instead of having to give your friends and other people you love money, you do things for them so that you can help them get money. And so some of the things we may see Floyd doing might be helping people that, he takes care of get money.
yo, Ebro, this is my thing about you. You and I are legitimate friends in real life. I won a title the other day, and you tried to make it an attack on Black America. You don't know Floyd Mayweather from Adam, and what we know of his history, it is incredibly checkered at the very least. You were just like Johnny Cochran defending this man for the last 5 minutes. You don't know him.
No, I don't know. I said I didn't know. I was just
Yo,
offering another
Ebro,
side.
love me the way you love Floyd Mayweather, please.
No, once I found out you took a title from a black man because he took it from a black woman, it changed the whole thing.
It had nothing to do with that.
Oh my
You
God!
psychopath.
All right. In other news, Nipsey Hussle's estate unveils the Marathon Live album Experience.
Okay.
It's going to take place on February 5th. So I don't really know what this means, but I know it has to do with YouTube. Okay, some kind of YouTube live experience that they're doing. But
Ebro,
it
you know
has
anything about this?
animation,
I tried to read on it. I only know what was just posted on social media, so it's trending right now. I really don't have any deeper
It's just
detail.
a-
than
I
what's
wonder if they
available.
filmed
I don't
him
quite
recording.
understand.
Maybe they filmed him
I'm
recording
sure
the whole
Rosenberg. It's
album,
going to be
and
an
there's
intimate
visuals?
celebration of his life, and I'm sure they're going to pull out all this footage that's never been seen before. And in order to tell a story, they're going to probably fill in the gaps with some animation. You know what I mean? I'm
Now, I
assuming.
will
Hey, listen,
say,
I'm here for it. Whatever.
I will say somebody that used to work with Nipsey that was on with Bootleg Kev was saying that they found a treasure trove, if you will, of Nipsey music, saying there was so much music, things they didn't even know. Nipsey was recording all the time, creating all the time. So there's a lot of material there.
Can't wait, man. He was so great. And he was just getting to the best part of his career.
Yep.